Greetings everybody, it's Base6286, and we're back with more Final Fantasy IX. And we got to get moving, because guess what guys? This is the final episode of Side Quests. That is right. In this episode, we are going to finish off every single last side quest that we can. So, we may have a bit of a long episode on our hands. I'm going to try and make it as short as I can, which means some stuff might get cut out, like a bunch of traveling and whatnot, and in fact there's probably going to be a lot of traveling cut out. But first of all, what I need to note is you might notice that I have a party with Quina in it. And man, Quina's level is low. Anyways, I've set up for something very specific here. For pretty much everyone, I've made sure they have some kind of something that can either defend them against water attacks or just completely absorb water attacks. Because what we want to do is we actually want to go back to Q's Marsh, one of them. I'll just point them out. There's one here, there's one right here, there's one right there, and we're going to this one. You might have remembered that we've been catching frogs throughout this game in the Q's Marshes with Quina. And whenever you catch a certain amount, you get some kind of item from Quail. He'll just randomly pop up depending on which, well, it doesn't really matter which one you're in. He'll just pop up and give you an item when you get a certain amount of frogs. Once you hit somewhere around 40 frogs, I don't know the exact number, but it's around 40, he'll give you an item and then he won't give you any more items no matter how many you catch, all the way up through crazy numbers. However, if you manage to keep catching frogs like I have, once you hit 99, there is one more thing that he will give you. And I think I have 96 or 97 right now, so hopefully there's some frogs left in this pond. There should be. Okay, good. And yes, go ahead and catch some frogs, Quina. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to catch our last few frogs here. And when you catch 99 frogs, Quail will show up. It doesn't matter what Q's Marsh you're in, Quail will show up and he'll challenge you to a battle. And you'll be able to fight him to get a cool item and some experience and stuff. Now, I've actually, truth be told, never done this. This is the first time I've caught 99 frogs in my entirety of playing this game, because I could just never be bothered to do it, mainly because I didn't like using Quina anyways. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah. Now the time, Quina. You on your own from now on. You train to become ultimate gourmand alone. Master Quail. Before you go, you take final test. Oh my god, it's a battle! So, I've kind of read up a little bit on this guy. As far as I know, he likes to use water-based attacks, and he can use a bunch of status effects on your party. So, pretty much to try and protect yourself from status effects and water attacks, and you should be okay. I don't really think he has anything amazing to steal. I'm just going to kind of annihilate this guy, not worrying too much about what I'm doing. And apparently water attacks heal him. That's a good thing to know, I think. Ooh, he's got a robe of lords you can steal. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, don't use water attacks on him, I guess. Well, let's see, do we have anything of use? I guess we could try Goblin Punch. Quina's kind of useless right now. Is anything more to steal? Yep, and here we go, blind. Ooh, he's... okay. Oh, he did a party-wide version of it. That's... whatever. I wonder if it'll actually hit him. That'd be interesting. Oh, he's guarded against it. Oh well. And I stuck Return Magic on Vivi just in case it would come in any use. Apparently it's not going to. In fact, it might actually hinder me if he casts water spells at Vivi. But that's okay. So, we're just using basic tactics here. Again, you're going to have to use Quina in this battle since you need Quina in your party when you go to a Q's Marsh in order to catch frogs. If Quina's not in your party when you go to the marsh, then you won't have the option to catch frogs with her, because she's not in your party, so how would she be there to do it? So yeah, that can be problematic if you're like me and you haven't really been using Quina. But I stuck Aiko in here too, just for funsies, because we haven't really used Aiko a lot, so I thought, what the hey. Let's just wail on this guy. And this Aqua Breath might actually ignore auto reflect, I think. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh. Well, maybe it just missed him. I don't know. Oh! I didn't know. Well, I guess it is blue magic. Not that that really helps us, considering he's just going to absorb it. Or it could miss. That's cool, too. Let's see. Goblin Punch did crap. Let's go for... Man, I really don't have anything. Oh, we could use Earthshake? No, yeah, Earthshake. For a second I thought Earthshake hit everyone on the screen, but it should only hit the enemy, so... Maybe Quina can make herself useful with that. If you have lots of high damaging moves like I do, this shouldn't be too hard regardless. But we'll see. I mean, honestly, this guy really isn't doing anything to me. And man, I don't know why Thievery is doing less damage, because I swear I saw it hit 99.99 in a couple battles. I don't know why it's suddenly doing not that. It's really bizarre to me. Oh well. Maybe I'll just steal more and that'll help. What are we doing? Come on. Come on, Quail, die already. I need to finish this up so we can get to the other side quests. We've got lots to do. Oh, man. Of course, healing him is not going to help things along. Oh, god dang it. Note to self. Auto-reflect and return magic in this battle are both horrible ideas. Auto-reflect might be passable, only because in the end it'll help Vivi out if you're using Vivi. If you're not using Vivi, then don't even bother with it, because you're just going to end up healing him, which is turning out to be a very bad idea. And whoa, Aika's really hurt. I should probably heal her. I guess I can have Quina do that. Let's see. I don't... I'll just use an item. Ooh, he's got ninja gear too. I don't want to accidentally use White Wind and then have it reflect on him from the auto reflect or something. That'd be really obnoxious. Alright, more thievery. This guy, if I remember correctly, from what I read at least, I shouldn't say remember, I've never actually fought him, but from what I read, I think he has a ton of HP. So, you just have to kind of wail on him and just keep doing it. This return magic is taking up a lot of battle time too, which is stupid. I don't even know how close we are. Probably not very. Alright, well, Aiko's doing a little better now, HP-wise. So I was expecting this battle to be a little worse than it was. I was expecting him to whip out things like Bad Breath or something and just completely own my party, but he really doesn't seem to be doing that. Oh! Craziest death animation ever. Well, that was it. We beat him. That really wasn't that hard. I was expecting it to be worse than that, but oh well. And only 10 AP. That's not a lot. Though, to be fair, you can fight this guy as early as Disc 1 if you sit there and wait for frogs to keep respawning so you can catch them. So... Although you'd probably get owned if you did it in Disc 1. I now have more to teach you. I give you this. And we get the Gastro Fork. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. The Gastro Fork is Quina's ultimate weapon. If I could... Well, I guess I have to try and leave here. I done catching. Okay. And also, now that we have 99 frogs, one of Quina's moves, Frog Drop, which you can learn from the Gigantoads around these parts, is actually partially affected from the number of frogs you have, so catching more frogs is just generally a good idea for Quina. But we finally did that, and I can't believe I finished that off. That is literally the first time I've ever done that in this game, ever. I have never caught 99 frogs before. I don't think I've even gotten past, like, 30 before, to be honest. So that's kind of fancy. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's see, what's next on the agenda? I think what we want to take up next... Ah, yes, we need to get in our Chocobo next. Which actually is right nearby here. I'll fly to him, though, because I don't want to have to deal with random encounters. Hello? There you are. So now that we've done that, we have, what do we have left? We have one last thing with Mognet left, which you might remember we picked up a strange letter. And we have, I think, 2 more treasures on the, world map that we have yet to get. One of them is, Zaiden's ultimate weapon, which is going to be near the cancel. It's going to be right here on the Shimmering Island, which is now gone, so there'll be like a pit there. I'm just going to cut to getting there, so see you guys then. Alright guys, we're back, and we're here. So, around this area, I forget the exact placement, but around here there should be a little fanciful place that we can get onto that's going to have a thing in it. Alright guys, so apparently there's not really any great indication. I literally was just like searching around, and I just picked a random spot that was kind of in the center of all of this, and used the dead pepper, and I found a treasure at the bottom. So, I mean, I really don't know how to help you out with this, but we get 10 Aquamarine, 1 Ultima weapon for Zidane, and a Maximilian, which is a really nice piece of armor, and an invincible card, apparently. Whatever. Who needs cards? Okay, now I think I've also forgotten a crack, a mountain crack, somewhere on the this continent here. So, I'm going to search for that real quick. Alright guys, we're back. If you can see, I'm kind of in like the northeastern area of this place. It's kind of near this end of the tip, and you can see the cracks are here in this little alcove kind of area. So let's feed Choco dead pepper and crack this baby open. Pun intended. Found a treasure in the hole. A ton of lapis lazuli, holy crap. Rosetta ring, we already have a bunch of those. A protect ring, and an airship card. Okay, so nothing amazing. But we needed to get it anyways. So now that we've done that, we need to head back to Chocobo's Paradise, which if you remember is off in the corner here, and it's not really on the map. You just have to go to this corner. So I'll see you guys there. Hey ho everybody, you might notice that we are not in Chocobo's Paradise. That's because I actually went there and forgot a single crack. I wasn't, to be honest, entirely sure if we needed to grab this one or not to for it to count for what we need to do in the Paradise, but here we have another crack in the wall. You kind of saw where we are above the outer continent there. We feed him a dead pepper. We're actually not going to get a treasure for this. We're, yeah, opened up to a hole. We're going to stumble upon a very odd place. Oh, the heck. And this is Magnet Central, guys. If you notice that the music is really crazy here. This place is really bizarre. I wonder if Magnet will go out of business, Kupo. Well, if you stop sending letters, that might be a problem. I wonder if Magnet will ever be the same. If we only had that item. This place is kind of cool, actually, all the gadgets and trinkets. What is with this guy? Oh, this is Artemisian. I shouldn't have used so much on myself. I only did it because it makes my coat so soft and shiny. But after I used it all up, the gears started to grind. Excuse me, what? Oh, he's just going to say the same thing again. Well, apparently Artemisian here used something that I'm guessing stopped the mail machine from working and has kind of put this place out of business. Yeah, as we can see, they're saying the... Okay, thanks. This is Magnet Central indeed. So the machine's broken, and that's kind of why Magnet has died. But yeah, that was apparently the final crack we needed to get. But now that we've kind of started dealing with Magnet here, I figure why not just go ahead and let's take care of this mail situation right now. And we'll get the Chocobo's Paradise, I guess, at the end of the video. That'll work out well. So I'm going to meet you guys over... If you remember, we got a letter from the dude in Alexandria to Atla. Atla's over in Burmecia, so I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, we're not exactly at Burmecia, but we need to make a stop at Gizmook's Grotto anyway, so I figured we just use the shortcut here. Go down through this area, and then we can just make our way to Burmecia from the grotto, and then we'll just kind of reverse to get back here. Oh man, I miss this music. Oh man, these guys have 3 kids now. You guys have been busy. Anyways, we have one final Koopa Nut that we want to give to this guy, and for it, we're gonna get an Aloha t-shirt. So how this works basically is every time you give this person a Koopa Nut, this Moogle here, at the start of each disc, there's a very specific item you get. Disc 1 is a bell, Disc 2 is an elixir, Disc 3 is a something, an extension, I think, and Disc 4 is that Aloha t-shirt, which is missing from the Hawaiian gear we got from underwater treasure chest. So that's how you get that last t-shirt. But now I think I'm just going to meet you guys over in Burmecia, so see you there. Alright guys, I finally made my way all the way through Gizmo's Grotto to get to the end, so that we can talk to Atla and give her a letter. I wonder what it could be. I've heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Magnet Central broke down, Kupo. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly, Kupo. Alright, I wonder if it'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for your delivery. We get another Kupo nut, we don't really need it, so... And, alright. Anyways, talk to her again, you can get another letter to Mogrio, which is over in Black Mage Village, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back in Black Mage Village, so let's get things going. By the way, giving any more Kupo nuts to the family after the first one on a disc, they just give you random stuff, so... I got like an ether, I think. Anyways, give Mogrio a letter. Yeah. What do you got to say? We haven't been receiving mail because the machine at Magnet Central broke down. I wonder how we can fix it, Kupo. Do you think there's a special item that will fix the machine? Possibly. A special item? Maybe it's... gonna tell us, buddy? Well, alright, we'll deliver more mail. Okay, Kamul is... Let's see, I'm checking my little list here. Alright, so next we have to go to Ibsen's Castle. So, as usual, I'll see you guys there. All around the world, we can make time, a ruppin' and a stumpin', cause I'm in my prime. Some RHCP up in this piece. Anyways, here's Kamul. Let's give him the letter. Yeah. I heard that the machine at Magnet Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you can find one. Kupo. It's a rare item, so I don't think you'll find one very easily. Could you tell us what that item is? That item? Oh! God dang it. I have a favor to ask. Yeah. We'll deliver the letter. Okay, so this one is from Kamul to Mois, and Mois is at the Fossil Rue entrance. So we're gonna have to go back to the Q's Marsh on the Mist Continent, and you're gonna need Quina in your party so that you can find Fossil Rue again. If you remember, you have to go out through the hut entrance. I'll probably show you guys when we get there. Alright guys, here we are. So this is the Q's Marsh on Mist Continent. If you go up to the north here, after getting to the frog catching area, you'll remember this is Quail's house. Well, if you take a right here, we've done this before, but just to refresh your memories. Okay, apparently you don't need Quina. I thought you still needed her to find this place, but I guess you don't. Well, that's how you get here anyway. So here's Mois. Let's give Mois a letter. Let's see what it says. I understand. Kupo, Magnet will function again once we have some. I think Mois would know. Kupo, where is that item? We need it to repair Magnet. Oh my god. They gotta tell me more than that item, Kupo. That everyone else knew what that item was. Yes. We want to get delivered the letter to Nagi. Okay, alright, so this letter, hold up, guys. Okay, blah. So this one, we're going to Daguerrio. To Nagi and Daguerrio. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, guys, here we are in Daguerrio. And, yeah. We have a letter to deliver to Nagi, who's over in this room, next to the Synthesis Man. The old Synthesis Man. Ah, look at his beard. It is white. Yo, we got a letter for you. Yeah, no problem. I think Magnet can go back to standard operation if we get the right item. Kupo, if you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? It's that thing. Oh, God dang it, that thing. Oh, I know! Kupo! God dang it. Are we ever going to find out what this thing is that they're talking about? Oh, well, we'll deliver one more letter. And yes, this is just one more letter. This one we have to take back to Kupo in Alexandria. So we'll have really come for full circle then. Exciting stuff. So, yeah, as usual, I'll just meet you guys there. And here we are, back in Alexandria. Oh, peaceful, rubbleized Alexandria. Rubbleized? I think I just made another word up. So yeah, ooh, a little bit of slowdown there in the game. We have to go back to Kupo, who's in the tower. That's this way, if you guys remember. Yeah, like I said, full circle. They really did make us go around the world. Anyways, what's up? That's not who I want to talk to. I want to talk to you, Kupo. We've got a letter for you. Yep. I know what's needed to run the machine in Magnet Central. It's super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard. Kupo, find it and send it to Central right away. Super slick Kupo. I don't know who has any. Do you have? I don't think they do. Yep. God, no. Okay. That is the last letter delivered, guys. Holy crap. That took forever. Anyways, they gave you a hint. Someone in Alexandria has Super Slick. So, basically, you'd probably go around talking to everyone, but I'll just show you who has it. It's a little someone who actually hasn't had much to do with this game. It's Ruby. Well, fry my hide. How do you know I use this here Super Slick in my hair? You want to try some? How come you be a-needin' it? You want to be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. You ain't gonna give it to some girl as a gift, are ya? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss doing that silly accent. Oh, right, that's not where I wanted to go. So, holy crap, we finally have this here Super Slick. This here Super Slick, guys. So, what we want to do with this, we want to take it back to Magnet Central. So, I'll grab my Chocobo and see you guys there. Here we are, guys, back in the land of the strange and weird. Well, now that we have the Super Slick, let's talk to this man Artemisian here, or Moogle, rather. Hey, you brought some Super Slick. Will you give it to me? If only if you promise not to keep pouring out on yourself, dude. Thanks, with this oil. Okay, whew. I can fix the machine. Hooray! Alright. Thanks, I'll give you this in return. And we get a Protect Ring, which is, I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgive you, Artemisian. You're a Moogle after all. And now we get to see this little place in action, which is cool. And oh, hey, it's Stiltskin. Hey, it's starting up again. Wait, that's all you have to say? Oh well. Can we talk to you? No, we can't. You're busy doing mail. Alright, so we finished this crazy mail side quest at last. So, with that, we're gonna head back to Chocobo's Paradise, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back in Chocobo's Paradise, and please, for the love of God, let there not be any cracks or items I missed on the world map that I have to get with Choco, because I will have no clue where to find them if that's the case. Okay, so now that we're here, let's try and talk to Fat Chocobo. And, Choco, you finally found all the treasures in the world. It is now time for you to start your life here. Quack. Oh hey, it's Mean. Don't forget about me, Kupo! How could you forget about me? Kupo! I'm gonna live here too! It's you again, eh? Like I said before, only Chocobos can live here. I'm sorry. But Choco needs me, Kupo! There are no exceptions. I apologize, small one. Kupo! Forget about it, Mean. This world is only for Chocobos. Let's go home. You can come visit. It's not like you'll never see Choco again. I'm afraid this is the last time you'll ever see Choco. You led Choco here, but now that he is here, you can no longer enter. No fair, Kupo. But I'll give you something in exchange. We get a fat Chocobo card. Awesome. Choco, it is time to say goodbye. Queh! Kupo, are you sure, Choco? Queh. Kupo, I understand. I'm going home, Kupo. Take care, Choco. Queh. Goodbye, Kupo. Well, what's gonna happen to us? Kupo. I guess we have to walk out of here? How will I get home? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Aren't we flying? Wait, you can't fly, Zidon. I'm not that heavy. You can carry me, Mean. All 8 of us. I never expected to run into a problem like this, Kupo. Okay, Kupo. Is he really going to try this? This is going to be funny. Try hanging onto my feet, Kupo. Oh god! Kupo, Kupo, Kupo! Huh? Kupo! This is hilarious. Whoa! Kupopo! Hey! That was hilarious. I don't think that... this is not good. Quay! Hey, listen, Mean. Did you hear that? That's Choco. Quay! I'm not gonna even try to attempt their quiz in an actual form. This is Chocobo's paradise, Kupo. It's probably some other Chocobo. Quay! Choco! Choco? You don't even know the sound of your own Chocobo, Mean. Aw. Kupo, I knew you'd come back! See, Choco needs me, Kupo. You're the one who needs Choco, Mean. Quay. Let's go back to the forest, Kupo. Well, I can finally go home now. Kupo! Okay. That was really odd and funny. I guess Chocobo's gonna just give up on paradise to live a mortal life. Well, that's awesome. We actually want to go back inside, though, because I believe there's one last thing we can do. This is the end of the end. There will be nothing left after this. But in order to activate this, we have to talk to Fat Chocobo. So let's shoot on back up here via giant water geysers. Awesome. Yo, Fat Choco, my man! I've got some stuff to discuss with you. You've parted with during your journey. Oh. That's kind of cool. Come back anytime. I will hold them for you. If we press square when talking to this guy... When you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches by yourself. Do not fear the monsters. I'll grant you peace and restore you once you've visited them all. A card game? Why not? No. As you like. I don't know why I'm doing that weird voice from at the end there. Anyways, if you talk to it by pressing square like that, after you've gone through all of this stuff, a little thing's going to activate where, if you go to a beach, and I believe press the square button on that beach, you should get a little activation ding thing. And if you do that on every single beach in the game, you'll activate a thing where if you go to a beach and do that, you'll actually get a full HP and MP restore. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've never actually done this. Because I don't think I've ever found all the cracks. Well, I think I've gone and found all the cracks and items, but I've never talked to Fat Chocobo about it and actually gone through with finding all the beaches and whatnot. But I'm going to do it in this Let's Play, because I'm trying to complete this as much as possible. But first I want to try and show this off here, if we can find a forest. Because I want to show what... There we go, here's one. I want to show what happens. So what you want to do is... get to a beach like so. Get off Chocobo, or Choco. Hello, there we go. And press square. Crap. That is not what you're supposed to do. There we go, press circle. My mistake. Anyways, you heard that little chime. You want to do this on every beach and hear the chime, and you'll activate it so that when you do that on a beach, after you've done it on every beach, you'll get a full HP and MP and everything restore, basically. So that's kind of cool, but I'm definitely going to do this off screen, especially since this video is at, like, what? I'm up to, like, at least 55 minutes, like, probably like an hour by now, which is ridiculous. This is going to be so long. Hopefully I'll be able to edit a lot out. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching. We finally completed all the side quests. I'll show off the beach thing in the start of the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.